Lawrence Nesselrodt, head baseball coach.
How long have you been coaching?
Total of 39 years, 15 here at WVU Tech.
Logan Stump, senior.
Go ahead.
Isaac Wengert, senior as well.
All right, Coach, start off by telling us about your schedule, mention the first home game, and talk about being able to play at Wengert Park this season.
We're real excited about the park. We actually were outside practicing yesterday, which is unusual in January, but it was a great opportunity. They just put AstroTurf on that field. It's a $22 million stadium, so we're excited about calling that home for this year until we get things rolling here in Beckley. But we have a 50-game schedule, which is typical across NAI baseball, and we get started on February the 3rd and the 4th down in Tennessee. The following weekend we're in North Carolina, third weekend in Georgia, and then we open up at home on, I think it's the 26th, 27th of February, home weekend series, which we're real excited about, and it's just going to be a great opportunity. Marshall is also using the facility, so we just found out yesterday we're sharing one day where Marshall is going to be playing Ohio State, and then we'll be playing Davis and Elkins College right after that. So that along with the conference schedule is going to be exciting.
And you guys have a big roster as normal for baseball. How do you work your training and your schedules, or your practice schedule? I can't talk words. How are you able to handle all those players and make sure they get the training that they need?
With a lot of patience, and we actually are at Babscott, have an indoor facility there where my assistant coaches are running practice right now. So we're trying to work everything around the class schedules, making sure that's the #1 priority. And bottom line, we kind of juggle it as necessary. We basically set up a 4 or 5 hour window, and the coaches are there, and the players kind of come and go as their academics require them to be in class, and we just do as much as we can to meet the needs of the specific positions as well as the individual schedules. So it takes a little bit of extra effort, but it's worth it at the end. Our team goal is 3.0 team GPA, so that's the first thing that we work to achieve.
Awesome. And Logan, tell us what position you play and what it means to be in your 5th year.
Right-hand pitcher in outfield. Last year was my 4th year, senior year. Had it cut short due to an injury, and coming back this year means a whole lot to me. I mean, put in all the work throughout the summer, fall, winter. I'm just looking forward to getting out there and achieving our goal as a team this spring.
And do you have individual goals for this season?
Individual goal was really just to win a conference championship, doing it with a 3.0 GPA, as Coach said. Not really any individual goals. I'm more take one for the team, whatever we got to do to win.
Awesome. And what is your position?
No, I'm a right-handed pitcher.
All right. And what are you looking forward to this season?
Honestly, just looking forward to getting out there with the guys and playing. Our goal, I mean, when Ness recruited me here, our goal was to win a national championship, and that's what drug me here, and that's what drives me every day. It's what drives the guys every day. We got to go one step at a time. We got to get into the dance, put our dancing shoes on, win one game at a time, keep it moving, but we got to get there first. Starts with the first game, ends with the last one, hopefully national championship, end of May.
And Coach, what are you looking for the team to do this season?
This is the first year with the madness that COVID brought to all of us. This is the first year that we have an experienced club returning with all the madness that we've been through. 2017 we played for the conference championship, and 2016 I think we had set a school record for 40 wins, and I think we had 330 win seasons in a row. So we hope to achieve that status as far as wins and losses. We've got great culture on the club, and certainly the leadership of these two guys as well as some other seniors. We have pretty much a returning starting lineup for the first time since we arrived in Beckley. So we're real excited about that opportunity. And again, getting the guys to play together, and you kind of hear from our representatives here today of that team goal. And baseball is a unique game because it's an individual sport that has to be played as a team. So trying to find that balance is necessary, and when you have guys that have played together, it's certainly to your advantage.
And is there anybody in the conference that you would consider rivals or that you are looking forward to playing this season?
Rio Grande's a natural rival just because it's close. I've coached against their coach for probably over 35 years. He and I are friends, but when the first pitch is thrown, that friendship goes aside, and we love to compete against them. IU Southeast is a perennial top national team. They were finished 5th in the nation a couple years ago. Point Park's another team that has great history, and those are the two teams that we hope to be competing against come the end of April, when, as Isaac was saying, our immediate goal is to make this top 6. There's 10 teams in the conference. Top 6 make the playoffs. So that's our first goal, is to qualify for the conference tournament. And we're trying to do something that hasn't been done at WVU Tech in a long time. The last conference championship was 1947. So we're going after it this year, and hopefully we can run off a few in a row after we get there. We got some catching up to do.
Is there a field or a place that you guys are going to on the schedule this year that you're looking forward to playing at?
I always like going to Georgia Gwinnett and IU Kokomo. Kokomo has a really nice park, and Georgia Gwinnett's usually a top 3 team in the country, nice ballpark, so I'm really looking forward to going to those 2 places.
Great.
Yeah, I'd just say go Mark Park. That field was nice. We were there yesterday, and it's beautiful. I'm so excited to play our home games on that. Win a lot of ball games there.